We are on the verge of a monumental change in our lives, saying goodbye to the small town of Chagrin and hello to the new world of college. And many times, when faced with change, we experience fear. Now, fear is a terrible thing. It leads to insecurity, hatred. As the poet Sir Jenkins said, fear is the cause of separation. And when we think of fear, we often think the opposite is courage or bravery. But courage and bravery are merely the effects of something else, just like hatred is the effect of fear. What causes bravery and courage, my friends, is faith. Faith is the most courageous thing you can have, because you do not know what is going to happen. But you still have faith that it won't turn out well. Now, as we enter our new academic future, we look back at high school and we've heard many teachers say, it's not about the points, you're here to learn. Now, though that they said that in an idealistic world, it wouldn't be about the points, many of us lived in fear of a bad grade or a scolding from a teacher. That hampered our educations. But now is the time we don't have to live in fear. We are going to college to learn, to expand our minds, to become better people, to make the world a better place. We must have faith that if we do truly learn, if we embrace the gift of knowledge, that we will be better people for it, and thus make the world a better place. Now, fear plays a great deal in social life as well. We fear other people of different cultures. We fear rejection and isolation. This leads to segregation. Now, when we have faith in ourselves, when we have faith that we are good people, that we are good enough, and that who we are beautiful, the individual, and that nothing should be able to change that. When we have faith that we are good enough, we can accept other people. We do not have to live in fear of rejection and isolation, which lets us be open to other people in college, people that may change our lives, whether that be a good friend that you'll have for the rest of your life, a professor that will open your eyes to something you never seen before, or maybe even a partner to spend the rest of your life with. If we live with fear in our social lives, we cannot accept these things. We must live with faith. Now, looking to the future, something that can be very scary for us is the thought of buying a home, settling down, having a family. That may seem far off. When asked, what are you going to study? What's your major going to be? A large deciding factor in that is often, well, what can I live off of? Will philosophy be able to support me? Will be able to support a lifestyle? This deters us from many options. But if we have faith that what we choose to study, that if we embrace our knowledge, that things will be good, that we will have enough. If we have faith that what we have at the moment is enough, we can combat greed, which is caused by fear. The fear that someone looks down at us because we don't have something that they have. The fear that we will lose what we have. If we have faith that things will be better, if we have faith that in the end, things will work out for the good, we won't have to worry about these things. Now, fear that many of us have is fear of death. And when you think about it, it's quite a silly thing, a fear of death, because when you fear, you prevent yourself from living. The best way to combat this is throw away fear and live with faith. Live with the faith that if you live a good life, you will be rewarded at the end. Have faith that just by trying to live every day as best as you can, it will make your life worthwhile. Now, there will be times when we wonder if our faith will be repaid. There will be times when we're tested. When I think about these upcoming times, I think we only need to look back 70 years ago to our nation. The whole world was in war. We were coming out of a depression. Times are hard. But our country had faith, and we moved through that. And as our great president, FDR, said at the time, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Thank you.